Hi, I am Aditya and this is the Godrej 2 canister hot beverage vending machine. In order to unbox the machine, we need to cut these two straps. Now we shall remove this outer carton. Now remove the edge protecting pillars and the EP packing. Now lift the machine. We shall also now remove the bubble top from this water containment kit. Let us now begin with the machine installation. Unwind the power cord present at the rear side of the machine. At the rear side of the machine specification sticker is present. It contains the machine specifications like the model number and machine serial number. Bottom of the machine, the drain tray is present. It contains the keys of the machine and the plug for drain tray which is used to block the drain. Now unlock the machine and open the door. This polybag here contains the warranty card and the user manual. Between the two canisters, the PVC tube and silicone tube are present. This is a spout for soup premixes. The PVC pipe can be connected to the drain tray to drain the wastewater. Connect the silicone tube to the bubble top tap. Now connect the other end of the silicone tube to this water inlet present on the rear side. These are the two canisters for premixes. One is for tea premix and the other is for coffee premix. We shall now fill the canister with the Godrej Classic Coffee Premix. After filling the canister, close the canister with the canister lid. Stickers are provided for identifying the tea and coffee canister location. While placing the canister, make sure that this auger drive is properly engaged into this red driver here. Also make sure that this projection of the canister gets engaged over this hole on the canister bracket. Now place the canister on their specific location. The 3-pin plug of the power cord to the 16 ampere wall socket and switch the machine. Switch on the machine by pressing this power switch. The red light will glow. During the first power on, the machine will display welcome, the software version. As the water level is low, machine indicates water level low. Initially, both the levels will be 0. When the first level is achieved, the machine will display 0, 1. When both levels are achieved, machine will display level 1, 1. Once both the water levels are achieved, the machine heater will switch on and the machine will display getting ready. During getting ready, we can see that the temperature is rising. Once the temperature is achieved, machine will ask for rinse and display please rinse. In order to do the rinsing, press the rinse button. The display now indicates ready which means that the machine is ready to dispense beverages. The keypad of the machine has 7 buttons. The first 4 buttons are used for dispensing flavors like button 1 is used to dispense tea, button 2 is used for dispensing coffee, button 3 is used for dispensing half tea, whereas the button 4 is used for dispensing half coffee. The remaining 3 buttons are hot water button, the rinse button and the function button. The hot water key is used for dispensing hot water. The rinse key allows you to rinse the mixing system with hot water. The function key is used to check the temporary and permanent count of the machine. In order to check the temporary count, press the function key once and then the flavor for which the count needs to be checked. Similarly, for checking the permanent count, press the function key twice and then the flavor for which the count needs to be displayed. Pressing the function key thrice indicates the status of the water level inside the boiler and the temperature of the water inside the boiler. At the inner side of the door, the bezel key PCB is present. Pressing the A key once activates the standby mode. Pressing the A key again brings the machine back to ready mode. B key is used to reset the temporary counter. This is done by pressing the B key and the function key. To enter into the program mode, keep the A key pressed for more than 3 seconds. The display will change to enter password with a beep sound. The default password is 4 times T button. The machine has now come into the program mode. We can now scroll through the program menu using the tea and coffee button. The different options present in the beverage program are beverage program, set token, change password, set rinse time, check IO drives, load default, block counter, set temperature. The beverage program is used to do the setting for the different flavor parameters such as premix, water and mixer time. Program setting is possible for the 4 flavor keys. Each flavor key is fully programmable and can be set for either or both channels. We shall now see the different channel settings. The channel 1 delay is used to add delay at the start for channel 1 in seconds. Channel 1 water is used to set the water time in seconds. Channel 1 pauses is used to add delay pauses in water time. Channel 1 premix is used to set the premix time in seconds. Channel 1 P delay is used to set the premix start delay for channel 1. The channel 1 whipper indicates the whipper status as on or off. Similarly, we can do the settings for channel 2. The drip time indicates the idle time at the end of dispensing. The test flavor is used to test the changes in the flavor parameters. The save changes is used to save the changes made in the flavor parameters. In order to make the settings, we need to press the function key once. The cursor will appear. By using the button 1 and 2, we can increase or decrease the value. In order to change the cursor position, we can use the button 3, which is half cup. By repressing the function key, the value will be saved. The rinse key is used to exit the program mode. Before exiting the program mode, the machine will ask for saving the changes that has been made. By pressing the function key again, the changes will be saved. The set temperature is used to set the water temperature inside the boiler. This can be done by pressing the function key using the button 1, 2 and 3. If the value is set beyond 97, the machine displays limit error. The maximum value settable is 97. Also, if the temperature is set below 80, the machine indicates limit error as the lowest possible set temperature is 80. Lock counter is used to restrict the number of cups dispensed by setting the counter value, after which the flavor will get locked. To do so, we need to enable the lock counter by pressing the function key. We can set the settable number of cups for individual flavors like flavor 1, flavor 2 and flavor 3 and flavor 4. In this case, for flavor 4, after dispensing 3 cups, the counter will get locked. In this case, for flavor 4, after dispensing 3 cups, the flavor will get locked. Load default is used to load the default beverage program parameters. This can be done by pressing the function key and confirming to load the defaults. Loading will appear on the display. As you can see, the defaults have been loaded. Check our drives is used to check the operation of the different drives of the machine, like the channel 1 solenoid, the channel 1 feeder, the channel 1 whipper, similarly the channel 2 solenoid, the channel 2 feeder, the channel 2 whipper, hot water, inlet solenoid, blower and the heater. This can be done by pressing the function key to switch on the respective drive, and pressing it again switches off the drive. Set rinse time. It is used to set the idle time in minutes, after which the machine will prompt for rinse. In order to disable it, the time set can be made to 0. The change password is used to change the password of the program mode. This can be done by using only the first 4 buttons, that is the tea button, the coffee button, half tea and half coffee. It will prompt for confirm password. As you can see, the password is changed. Set token is used to change the pay system of the machine to token mode. In the ready mode, when the flavor button is pressed, the machine will display enjoy drink. When any flavor key is pressed, the premix from the canister falls into the mixing bowl. The hot water from the boiler tank comes into this mixing bowl and mixes with the premix and is ultimately received as beverage into the cup. These are the 2 spouts of the canisters which are used to dispense the powder into the mixing bowls. These are the 2 steam straps which are used to suck the hot vapors from the mixing bowls. In these 2 mixing bowls, the mixing happens of the premixes with the hot water. These are the 2 funnel locks used to remove the mixing bowls. These are the 2 dispensing tubes for dispensing beverages, and this is the hot water tube. For servicing the machine, in order to open the rear cover, remove these 2 screws. For servicing, for better access, remove these 2 screws at the rear side of the RH side panel. So remove these 2 screws on the front side of the RH side panel. The different parts that we can see from the rear side are the boiler, the thermostat, the drain tube, the pincher, the ES03 PCB, the SMPS, the EH50 PCB, the axial fan and the inlet solenoid. On the RH side, the parts that we see are the 3 dispensing solenoid and the FRC, the heater relay, the whipper motor and the fume suction hose pipe. To drain the boiler, remove the drain pipe and open the pincher. Do not forget to close the pincher once the draining is completed. For cleaning the mixing assembly, remove the steam trap. Unlock the mixing bowl by pressing this funnel lock. Pull the mixing funnel out. Disconnect the silicone tube. Now remove the whipper chamber and the blender by rotating the whipper chamber in the anti-clockwise direction and pulling it out. Loosen up this screw in order to remove the fume suction plate. Clean the machine using a damp cloth after removing all these parts.